A few weeks ago, I stumbled across something that completely blew my mind. I saw someone post on Twitter about making $50,000 plus in a single month on TikTok Shop using nothing but AI generated content. No real people actually in it, and most importantly, really no editing. So at first, I thought the numbers were a little bit BS, but after digging deeper, I realized that this actually wasn't just some random claim, and so it was backed up with screenshots, examples, and a step-by-step breakdown of exactly how they did it. So I know TikTok banned that account specifically for using this method, not because it didn't work, but because it worked too well, and there's a couple key mistakes. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what they did, why it worked so effectively, and most importantly, what this tells us about the future of just making money on TikTok Shop and how you can come up with some interesting ideas to do this in the future. Because even though this exact method that he was using, his page specifically got banned, like the ability to recreate this is probably going to be minimal, but for affiliates like us, this is absolutely massive because there's so many different AI softwares out there. If you get creative, you can really make some big money. So this is the account that I wanted to do a deep dive on. And again, to full transparency, this is not my account. I'm not claiming that it's my account in the slightest, but the importance of this video is helping you understand how they took advantage of an AI tool and how you can actually try to replicate that in the future. So the interesting thing about this account specifically is this was entirely new to TikTok Shop. This page genuinely is one of the first ones that I've seen where they actually implemented this style. So I wanted to actually show the tool so you can see what I mean, the tool that they use specifically to make these videos. Well, I'll play one of the videos first just so you have an idea if you haven't seen this yet. But again, a lot of these videos were like some of the top on TikTok Shop. So let me just play one of these videos.
No. Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy chill.
So essentially all they did right there is just use a hook of AI generated video in the first part of it, and then they just did a quick clip of the actual product itself. So this was actually the tool that they used. It's like a really cost-effective tool. It's called Real Farm, but this is, you know, some of the example videos that they provide here. And if you would go on to this, you'd see it's like the exact same video. So they're just, you know, use their AI generated videos and you can use them as like hooks. So a lot of software companies will actually use these clips as like hooks to their videos, and then they'll get into like a demonstration with like some sort of on-screen text here. So again, like I think I just found the secret app TikTok is trying to hide from us. So that's one example here. That's the tool that they used. So one of the reasons why this worked so well is a couple reasons. One, but most importantly, that this wasn't really done before on TikTok Shop. So if you tried to do this exact strategy again, yes, you can absolutely probably make some money. But every single time that it's done now, and especially now that people have seen the success that this page has had, it's not going to work nearly as well. Now, I think, you know, there are some different iterations to this. You can take these concepts and apply them. Like, okay, how do I use these different AI tools to make all these different base videos? But there's going to be a lot of people, because of the success of this page, that are already, I've seen this all the time. I see these videos more and more. Especially, I've seen a bunch of brands actually running ads with these style of clips in their specific ads. So again, just keep in mind, every single time that somebody does it, it's kind of like the law of diminishing returns, where every single time somebody does something, the returns, the ability to generate certain returns goes down every single time. So again, I'm not trying to deter anyone from doing this, but just keep in mind, like, you're probably not going to get these same crazy results because, again, it was something new, it was something fresh. So that's really all they did. But as you can see right here, their shop tab isn't available anymore. So what happened is, my guess is that because they used a lot of the same product clips, again, TikTok, their algorithm is really good. So if you're trying to do, you know, some sort of AI content, if you are reusing the same clip over and over, TikTok will detect that and oftentimes give you a violation for using that same product clip over and over and over again. Okay, so again, going back to this tool right here, it's really simple. Like, all you do is you just pick a specific, and again, I know this because I've actually used the software in the past, that's why I recognized it right away. But all you do is you just type in what you want someone to be doing, and then it generates like a 5-second video for you to use. And you can even just put the on-screen text on the actual video itself if you so choose. So this tool is like, it's really cost effective too. And somebody was able to, you know, generate outsized returns on TikTok Shop because they thought of something outside the box. And one of the reasons why this was so effective is, again, you can get access to different people. So this time it was a blonde woman. Next time it was a black guy. Like, so there's a wide range of people that you can get access to. Obviously, you have what you look like. So if you can get access to different avatars of people through using AI, you have an inherent advantage because in general, people buy from people that look like them. So usually, unless you do faceless content or do some sort of AI content, you typically only have access to people that for the most part look like you because, again, again, in general, people are going to spend money with people that are looking like them, or just in general they believe are, you know, having these specific problems. So they were able to get access to all these different people, you know, different avatars, different ages, male, female, it doesn't matter. This, you know, really allows you to do a wide range of products that fit with the different demographics that you are making these specific videos for. And so as time goes on and on, one of the most difficult things is going to be how do you stay ahead of the algorithm? Because again, TikTok usually doesn't like this stuff. Like they don't want it to just be a cesspool of, you know, AI generated content. That's their worst fear. So these guidelines are always changing, and they have a lot of these guidelines in place to try to prevent stuff like this. So I think TikTok will definitely try to, you know, eventually crack down on some of these things. But in the meantime, there's so many AI tools being generated out there that it's physically impossible for them to shut off all of this access of AI. So again, another one, if you guys are not familiar, is actually 11 Labs. So like one simple way that you can, you know, create your own AI content. Again, I'm not going to get into all the tools. There's a million out there, and there's even some that I'm using myself to this day that I'm not going to share on this video because it's working really well. But most importantly, like, you can use 11 Labs. If you're not familiar with 11 Labs, go to 11labs.io, and you can actually use any single person's voice. You could make up a voice. It could be young, old, it doesn't matter. So it's like, okay, now maybe I can do faceless content using 11 Labs. So instead of you doing faceless content with your own voice, now what if I make a voice of a random old woman using 11 Labs doing faceless content? Well, now I probably got access to a whole nother group of people that otherwise I might not have had access to, but because I'm using AI and some of the AI tools out there, you're able to get access to a different group of people than otherwise you would have. So again, this person, they specifically, I'm pretty sure they got banned because they were using the same product clip over and over. So again, that's really easy to fix. If you're doing AI content, make sure you're getting different clips. The algorithm is so good, do not reuse the same clip at all. Otherwise, you're going to just get violations, and you're going to get your page banned before you know it. But the most important part to understand is a lot of people get caught up in all these AI tools that, oh, let me just use all these AI tools, I'm going to make all this money. You still have to apply the principles yourself. So every single person that I work with, I tell them, you have to understand direct response marketing and how to actually come up with good problems to talk about, because using AI is not a crutch for being a bad TikTok Shop affiliate. AI is an amplifier. So if you're already a good TikTok Shop affiliate, then you should be able to use AI to make your life easier, quicker, and make more money and get access to different groups of people. However, if you're doing less than realistically, $5,000 plus per month on TikTok Shop, like, don't rely on AI. And the biggest thing to remember, especially when you're doing this style of content, is, like we've already touched on, like, it's only going to work a couple of times. So each time that somebody does it, it's going to print less and less. But there's a million different ways to make this AI style of content. So it's really important if you stay up in tune with the different AI softwares coming out. Like, every single day it's getting better and better. But like we already talked about, if you are not making good sound TikTok Shop videos without AI, using AI is just going to make your life more difficult. You're going to make less money, and you're just going to spend way more time. So I think it's really important to actually figure out how to make good videos by yourself, because if you can't make a good video that actually goes viral and makes a lot of money with you and your face in it, you are not going to make money with AI using these tools. So that's really important. Again, you can use these tools to help you amplify yourself and get to the next level. Like for me right now, a big focus is how do I get myself out of my own videos, so that way I can continue to make TikTok Shop videos, continue to make money on TikTok Shop, but I don't have to have my face in it. They're using AI and a couple other things I'm not going to touch on in this video, but understanding these tools can be a really good amplifier to help you get to that next level. So that's my biggest recommendation before we go down this entire AI rabbit hole. And how do I only make money on TikTok Shop using AI? I would not recommend that to complete beginners, because you're not going to understand how to actually go viral in the first place, and using AI is just going to make things more difficult instead of actually easier for you. That's the breakdown of how someone made over $50,000 in a month using literally just the simplest AI generated content possible on TikTok Shop before the account got shut down. So what fascinates me the most about this story is it's not about finding some hack or just loophole in this actual system. The core principles that made this approach work in the first place are the same ones that drive success for all of TikTok Shop affiliate. Testing, data-driven decision, and just delivering content that resonates with people, and most importantly, doubling down on what works. So the AI just allowed them to execute those principles principles were they able to make videos that people hadn't seen before. While this specific method probably won't work nearly as well in the future, it's clear that AI is already completely transforming how we do TikTok shop, how we just make content in general. And those who learn how to actually leverage these AI tools appropriately, not just to make scripts, but how to make videos using AI, have a massive advantage over those who are just doing it the old talking head style. So the question isn't whether AI belongs in your TikTok shop strategy, it's how to actually use it effectively while not getting banned, not getting violations. So that's exactly the kind of cutting edge stuff that I help my students navigate in my 6-month one-on-one mentorship program. Every single day I'm constantly focused on is staying ahead of trends like this, implementing the most effective approaches before they actually become mainstream knowledge, like this method, this AI tool did. So if you are serious about building a sustainable TikTok shop income that adapts to all these rapid changes, because it is changing extremely quickly, click the first link in my bio to apply for the mentorship program. So I personally work with a couple of people to actually develop a strategy that allows you to leverage some of these different tools while still maintaining the authenticity and compliance to make sure that your account doesn't just get shut down the very next day. So I do personally review every application because I truly only want to work with people who are committed to actually getting to the next level, not just chasing short-term hacks, copy this, copy that, and print. It's not that simple. So click that link if you do want to book a call. Again, like if it's not something you want to take seriously, please don't book a call.